So background is.
And it is a corner, like you said. It's like, see that, there's a corner. So now I know what you was basing it off of.
Kind of gives you a good picture of it. But
Yeah.
I don't think so. Can you still show me the picture at least? Can you show me the picture, please? Rest in peace. Record it and then screenshot part of the recording. That's what I do sometimes. My goodness. You know, I could really mess with someone's head right now. Watch this. Sackbot. Make that one of my old costumes that people remember me by. Oh, there's the floor texture. Hello, pod floor texture. Or pod floor texture that wasn't modded in or given out by anybody. Where's the carpet texture at, though? Wait, is there a way for me to look up? Actually, I could use 3D camera. What am I doing? Please don't destroy this.
I can't destroy things like that. I can only destroy that box.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. My favorite shot sound. Freaking Mario.
Where are those? They're playing tricks on me today. That is there. This background is legitimately confusing me. Because I was firing those Santas today here, and I hover and saw that they were not. And this background made me think I was further full. You know what the fuck I mean. I was confused.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Don't sweat it, my friend.
Like, I really do zone out when I'm playing this game, and that's my downfall sometimes.
So wait, that other texture was really that other floor texture. I could tell, cause looks a lot. Remember what the like? Don't even try me, game.
There's freaking one game I cannot zone out on, and that's that freaking Minecraft. You do have to focus on there when you're freaking being bombarded by different mobs.
Rest in peace, huge block.
What happened?
It got
What?
squished. I think I got making static.
And then when you're hovering.
Wait. It just died.
How?
Straight up. I don't know.
Bringing how many different layers, my bullets can't even touch it.
It's probably too much for the game's existence. I just probably decided to desist. Are there any other materials that have that LittleBigPlanet 1 pod background reflection? Whoa.
I'm not having that die on me again.
Alright. Let's see. Because if we have a smoother one that has the same reflection, because I know red panels is pretty... The opposite is smooth. It's pretty rough.
Basic
Try some
rubber,
red
does it have
panels.
reflection? Not one you
Yeah, it
can
has.
see.
It's got circle randomly. But I don't know what that reflection is. I don't know what that reflection is. Whoa, what's that? It's probably not a reflection. That's probably the material texture. Just like that one you pulled out earlier, Tech. That was probably the material texture. I know
Freaking
almost.
funky, you know?
That looks funky AF. That's Garden's reflect. No, that's Temple's reflection.
Tinfoil.
Well, Tinfoil's wilderness reflection.
Oh. Basic,
Whatever
never
reflection
mind,
that
basic
is.
glass would not work, would it?
Yeah. Well, but it does have a reflection. It's a Garden's reflection, if you want to see it. This is Savannah's reflection. What reflection? Question? That's probably placeholder reflection.
No, I need to organize my materials by theme. That way I can tell which ones are from this game, which ones from the other.
Ooh. Well, some from this game LP1 reflections.
Yeah, but it's not guaranteed.
Yeah. Okay then. And again, okay then. I don't really expect the effects materials to have reflections.
Hey, this doesn't have a reflection at all.
Yeah, that's placeholder reflection most likely. Same. What about that? Let me turn the brightness down on that. Alright, you can't. That's right. Animation speed when off. Okay.
What
That
material
material
is
sucks.
that?
It's just liquid lava. That material is the good material. Freaking.
You gotta
We
be
checked
one,
some
that's a good
climables.
reflection.
Ow, that actually kind of strained my eyes a little bit. Wire grid. I don't know why, it just did. I felt my eyes strain. A lot of materials don't have reflections. Rest in peace. Go again.
I was seeing what reflection this was, if there was
Ooh,
one.
that's actually a good reflection.
That's just the chrome from the, what do you call it?
Yeah, that's a pretty good reflection. Are you sure that isn't smooth glass?
Nah, that's chrome that I use.
Where's that chrome at? There it is. Crazy. Okay, this my bucket. And that's useless.
Rip.
Don't even worry about the other one, I already saw it.
Keep
Whoa,
throwing
wait.
materials at this wall here.
That's a great reflection. That's, the bump. Look at
What
this.
reflection is this?
This reflection. Let
I
me try
can't
to.
tell.
Yeah, that's hard. Cause
That's from disco metal.
yeah, that's hard. Wait, is that like a flipped version of? Let me go on top of the material. It might be one of the Apollonia reflections. We
There's
just
some
do
little plant
that.
one.
Because if you make it thicker, it's easier to tell.
There's some little plant one. It's disco metal from Metropolis.
Yeah, but it can still, like, from different games, sometimes reflections change. No, but it's just wilderness. Don't even worry about it. Oh, another wilderness.
That's some weird looking material. It looks like glass almost, but I know it's metal. Or is it metal?
Metal. It is metal.
I like this effect actually.
And that was useless. What reflection is that? Freaking... That's a weird reflection I haven't seen. Let me actually heart that. brass mesh. I think brass band is this one on hard.
Like, I'm just looking at all those lat 1 materials for reflection.
Okay. See, that's where the game is struts. It's because this is the material to really have a mid, like an inside mid right here.
Yeah.
Also, you have that material. You get that like deep in LVP1 story.
Yeah, I'm just throwing out whatever material I see in my inventory from those lat 1. See if there's any good reflection.
I'm gonna skip most of the wood ones, to be honest. Besides this guitar body. Oh wait, never mind. Alright, well, let's see. What are those red panels? Because maybe material in that subject might have the reflections that I'm looking for. Red squares. Hello, hello.
Okay.
Even though you went. Freaking wilderness reflection. It can't be wilderness reflection. Oh, it has gardens reflection. Strange. Some kind of object material, the tinfoil one. Some kind of objects, blue circuits. I have 3 some kind of object materials in my freaking pocket. Yeah. Worn chrome. Garbage chrome. Woo!
That is shiny.
That is shiny. It's got sky reflection. Well, that's this one. Wait, they both have the same. Oh my gosh, you know how hard that is to tell?
Oh, there's a reflection.
Yeah. That's.
It's cool though, you can actually see it. It's like looking through a window with fog on it. A foggy window on a cold day. You know what I
Dude.
mean.
Yeah, these 3 materials are so alike. They just have textures that are a bit more exposed than the other. Okay, what
Is that
reflection
a
is
reflection?
this? Yeah.
I can't tell, but it looks
It's
like a
another
building.
unique one. It's like red dots and marks.
Yeah, I can't
Wait,
recognize this area.
How about treasure?
But
Your garbage treasure. You know what? You know what this treasure reflection actually looks like? Or,
I don't
well,
even
this treasure
see a
material.
reflection.
This material, if you make it big, it looks like that glitch where you do that sticker thing when you move your sticker away from the pod and it tilts the camera, but if you do it for so long that the screen turns all orange. That's what it looks like. Hey! Does this have the LittleBigPlanet1 pod background texture?
I can't
Oh, yeah, that's
tell.
wilderness. That's a hard wilderness. And gardens reflection. Of course it's gardens reflection. Wilderness. Gardens. Whatever that is. I can't even tell. Let me zoom into that. Okay, just red dots. Dots. Orange, but I'm just going to say red because that's the spectrum they're in. Tools pattern. That is absolute garbage. Another tools pattern. Even more garbage.
What's that?
Woo! That is a smooth reflection. You can see the reflection in all of its detail. I'm gonna like that. Or
Oh
not
boy.
like it, but heart it.
What's this?
That's freaking, I think, Savannah. Upside
That's a
down
cool
Savannah.
Savannah.
That's a acid. Savannah on acid.
Nah, that's when you get heat stroke.
Not too funny, but it's very laughable.
I've seen this reflection before. More dots.
Whoa, what's that?
Beehive, it looks like. That is.
I saw a part of the reflection here and it just looks strange. Let me zoom into that reflection. I
I
wonder what
don't
it
see a
is.
reflection.
I do. It's pretty cool, actually. It looks like windows. It's Metropolis.
Oh, I see that now. That's a rare one.
Hey, I like that reflect. Let me heart.
That's a rare reflection there.
That's a amazing reflection. I tell you what.
Also, this again. Wonders what Howard is doing while we delve into reflections.
Whoa.
Oh, wait, we've seen this one already, didn't we?
You know, I could totally fool someone with that reflection picture and just say I'm making ice candy
Hey,
or eye candy.
I see more Metropolis.
More Metropolis.
Yeah, don't you see it in the background?
Yeah, I see it. I was actually looking at PlayStation messages when you said that, so.
What
Okay.
the fuck am I looking
At first
at?
I thought there was a reflection, but it's just came to me. It wasn't something weird. Oh, this is that same triple dots reflection, but this time in even more glory. Let me heart that. Ah, that's the titanium reflection. Why is it on solar panels? Okay, you can redo that other one. Gardens.
wait, that's the
Gardens is
freaking...
so common.
That's train metal from Ziggurat and it has guards on it.
Yeah, it's got gardens.
Damn, they're lazy then.
Ooh, titanium reflection again. That material is garbage. Shiny metal. Oh, this is that thing you're talking about.
Yeah, I like that metal. That's interesting.
I use this for my bunker level on one of my old profiles.
No, but this looks like like ice of some sort, like a really strong ice.
Yeah, I thought this was like one of the best materials at the game at the time because, you know, DLCs weren't really implemented. Like, not too many DLCs were in yet, and this
Wait,
was
that
so
shiny
cool because
metal,
it
I thought it
had
was like
LVP.
normally.
Yeah, because it had LVP and it was all shiny like diamonds or something. I was like, wow, that's a great material.
I'm going to be honest with you, I've never actually seen shiny metal normally. That's the one I've actually seen it.
What reflection? I don't even know what this is. It looks like the garden's reflection, but it's distorted into an.
Where is shiny metal? I want to heart it.
Oh, it's in metals. You know, in the near the S's.
Yeah. What is this?
I don't know.
Oh,
And there's a reflection on this one. Let me check what that is.
This one looks like-
Apollonia reflection.
This friggin' texture looks like garbage, though.
It's scrap metal.
No shit.
The description is heavy metal. That's the description.
What's this?
Wait, I need to take a picture of this scrap metal material. That's a hilarious description for what it is. Rested. I mean, what's the reflect? This is garbage. Whoa!
I like this material.
Rainbow stars. Let's go. I like that reflection too. It's just so great.
It's nice to look at.
Boop. And what reflection is that? Whoa! What reflection is that? It's like a really target.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a good spot to see it.
first I thought I found might have freaking LVP1 pod background texture reflection. Nah, materials absolute garbage. No reflection to see.
That image is so freaking dark. I can't actually see what you're looking at.
Rest in peace. Roast gold. No thanks.
That's a cool reflection anywhere, but it is.
I think that's the triple dot reflection. Oh, that's the penta dot reflection. Okay. And even that's super loud gardens.
That's a giant bowl, though.
I know that. What even? Rest in peace. I think you changed it to something. I think you changed it to something earlier. You should change it back if you. Oh wait, what was the other material you changed it to?
I changed it to ribbed chrome just then.
Ribbed chrome. Where's that? Oh, there it is. Ribbed chrome. That's.
I don't know what this is, but it looks cool.
That's a cool chaotic gardens reflection.
Cole's streaming right now. All his viewers here is you guys talking about material reflection.
Of course, that panel.
Are we doing this?
I don't know. Well, I went on the quest to find whatever else has the LVP1 pod background freaking reflection. So we get a very smooth version of it. So there's nothing else besides red panels. Actually, I think Z method is what replaced red panels with the started wallpaper. Oh, wow. That's a really freaking Fallout. Well, not like Fallout, but very hazy version of City. I kind of like that, actually. I don't like that. Very hazy version of Inglewood. Freaking pink car panel material. What material? What reflection is that?
That was...
Wow, this material looks so smooth. Okay, it's probably the same one you used.
I see the whole picture right now. The whole thing. And then inside.
This has a reflection. And temples. Yeah, chrome reflection. Chrome reflection.
Chrome tech paddles, so that actually kind of makes sense.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't make sense. Some materials, anyways.
What material is this?
And that's a new type of dot reflection.
What material is this?
Freaking Hornet conveyor.
I like this material. That looks cool.
Old metal. Old metal. No, don't do. Old metal's garbage. Imagine you crashed your game changing all these materials. You should probably save your robot while we're doing this.
Maybe.
Unless you already saved them.
Hold on, let me stop this thing from spinning madly though. It still hasn't stopped yet. Freaking that one bit of its body does not know how to stop spinning once it gets up to speed.
Yeah, that one tentacle, man. That material looks like garbage.
What the fuck you say, Alice? I
think he's just amazed on what we're doing.
No,
freaking Avalonia reflection.
A particular word, and just immediately a thought came.
Oh boy.
Whoa, what reflection is this? I kind of like that a little bit. What material is that?
That's freaking gem.
Gem material. Where is that?
So rubber.
Oh, kind of like that.
What if?
You said gem, right? With the G.
Jam.
Jam with the J. Gotcha. What metal was I at? Oh, metal wall panel 3. That's garbage. Metal wall panels too.
Garbage.
Forget the metal wall panels, man. That is a reflection for the ages. Metal stats. Metal garbage. Metal skull plate. Oh, you already did this one.
Yes.
Material shit. Metal scales. Ooh, that's a great reflection. Hard that. Metal rivets.
Can't
Freaking
tell
SpongeBob.
what this is.
Metal grating, aka iron bars from Minecraft. Garbage. Metal B. Garbage. Actually, check out that. Yeah, I know those wilderness. I already knew that was wilderness. Wild. Linked coins.
That's a giant coin.
Oh. Hey, how you doing? Of course I can't pull out kitchen wall. Iron cage.
Don't die, Zedster.
Iron cage killed me. Don't pause. Freaking game. That has garbage reflection. A material with gears on it has garbage reflection. Clockwork reflection. That material is like a sock and a clock. Yeah. Whoa, what reflection is this? That's bizarre. What's that?
That is jelly.
Jelly lime edition.
I think all of them have that reflection.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. Hero armor.
That is a line.
Reflection. Yeah, but the line is part of the reflection. Oh no. Green rusted metal, garbage. Green mosaic, garbage. Actually, I think I saw freaking wilderness.
We will have to go back.
Just one step. Whoa! Islands reflection.
That's a rare one.
Unseen. Yeah, it's a really rare one. I haven't seen that one until now. Here comes Gold Squirrel, aka Ass. Freaking Islands reflection.
Now they're not so rare, are they?
I know, dude. It's like, oh, that's rare, and then it just becomes not rare. Oh, another acid. What's up with acid?
Cool microphone.
Sorry.
I can't understand how to write what you just said. Wait, you're streaming again?
Actually, I don't think he'd hear us. Like I found on this thing. Oh, that's a very clear version of the reflection. I need what? I can use that. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is a strange reflect. That's like beams of light. I'm gonna remember that. Okay, good. I think it's
Nope.
embossed diamond. That thing's garbage. Embossed blue. Oh, I saw that reflection a little bit. Yeah, it's a million dots reflection. I wonder what material that was. That was probably milkshake.
Yeah, I'm just going through different materials I've seen or haven't seen yet. I mean, that explosion of the microphones though. What's the reflection? Cool microphone. Like, yup. I look at the crumbs over there. I no, there's a reflection in there. I just can't tell what it is. Crumb. The smooth crumb. Crumb. I don't even. That's a green glow. I actually like that color. I actually like that color, to be honest. I cannot grow it. Huh? Sad. No, I just tried to grow it. Tried to grow that one part. Because I wanted to see the smooth color. Now it's just dead. What?
No, you know what? I didn't like that joke.
I didn't understand it.
I understood it, but I didn't like it.
That was the point. I was trying to hide for my face.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like
I did not understand the joke though.
I understood it. You don't want to understand it.
you don't understand the joke.
Yeah.
Boy.
Barbed wire might be garbage, question mark, and it's absolute trash.
That's the material I see.
Hey, take a picture of that.
Is that the freaking canyons?
No, we had the canyons earlier. I think that might just be a separate view of the.
Wow, that's trash.
The catastrophe canyon. X-ray material.
No reflection whatsoever.
Yeah, of course. No, actually, what you can put a long time ago if you put wave generator.
You are freaking dying, your costume is.
It would kick you back to pod.
Your costume is dying, Zedster.
Yes, but this reflection is strange. Hearts.
I can't see anything because it's so freaking bright.
Starfield. Garbage field. Resort field. Gary field. I have Gary rights. That's gardens reflection.
I don't even.
Silhouette material. There is no silhouette to be seen when the UV is this huge. Or should I say silhouettes? Some people say silhouette. But yeah,
I don't
silhouette
know
material.
what you just said. I thought you were just making up words on the spot.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Nah, it's
I
silhouette
remember
though.
this. That the garden, that's the freaking island.
I'm totally
Yeah,
calling
but
it
this
that.
time it's a perfect view of upside down islands.
Why upside down?
I don't know.
Radical.
Radical islands, that's what this. Not that. It's like the only glass in the game almost that doesn't have freaking placeholder reflection or gardens reflection or just some really randomized reflection. It's just kind of trash with dots in it. Pixelate. Ah! Really, tech? So gross. Pixelate texture. PayPal machine? I'm just kidding. Outline. Of course. Actually, outline has a reflection, but it's kind of hard to see. It's like 2 lines. That's really it. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. Boom, 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 boom.
Which eyes?
Tron, joke.
There's 2 eyes.
Ice. Ice. Oh, yeah, I forgot I can't pull that one out.
Oh, hello. What's the material? What background is that?
Oh, I have that reflection on my migration. Materials.
Is that the cotton?
Ah, diamonds material. Sorry, hearted.
Is that
That's
the
like
cotton?
I don't know what. It can't be the cosmos, but it's something. Cause I know I have my disco ball decoration on the journey home. I remember I put that in my pod, and then my friend Jimmy J joined. He was like, "Whoa, what's this?" He thought he didn't think he was in the pod. I thought it was somewhere else. So then he made a big decoration that was just a reflection.
I see the gardens. Where's that?
Yeah, so many gardens. Blue hexagon.
Brightness.
Blue hexagon has a dude. Blue hexagon looks like a version.
Brightness is intense.
I like how we
gardens.
continuously interrupt
That's the
each
sky.
other due to dialogue delay, or when it comes to the games.
Well, we're gonna have dialogue delay. It takes his words like a second or two to get to me, and takes my words a second or two to get to him.
Yeah.
Is anyone constantly talking over each other?
Okay.
It's kind of jarring.
I don't understand.
Wrapping stripes. Worn cardboard. One of my favorite cardboards. The thing
Why
looks
does
like
that
garbage.
look like a map I've seen before? That looks like a freaking battlefield map, like a beta Smash Bros.
Oh yeah, it does. Freaking. That's pretty cool, actually. I got no word. It looks like something that'd be in Smash Flash. Also, Tissue Cloud is see-through, I might add, with this type of UV.
Layer snap is extreme.
That's a cool freaking wilderness. Tinfoil. Well.
I was already on the
Oh, yeah. Hey, I didn't know the material was tinfoil. When the UV's that big, you can't tell what it is. Stacked books. Rest in peace out of material that had no reflection. Freaking silver cardboard. Nothing. Sheet music. Garbage. Sandpaper. Dude, there are no good cardboards. We should just skip the cardboards. Actually, let me try this high-vis vest. Nope, no good cardboards. Oh, wait, this cardboard kind of looks shiny. What reflection is this?
Gardens, I'm guessing.
No, it's not gardens. That's like a really, really blurry canyons. Super blurry canyon.
Usually, like freaking gardens.
Yeah, usually. On highlight and heart. Well, closing those cardboards out. Cardboard's absolute trash. We learned something today. Whoa, what reflection?
No, cardboard is God.
Cardboard is only good at rare times. What
Cardboard
material was
like
that the
trash.
last time, Tech?
That was corrugated plastic, which is in the cardboard section.
That was weird for corrugated plastic. That was huge. Ah!
Destruction.
The leg!
We must kill it with fire now.
What, did you change it to a material and it just became a leg?
I don't know when I freaking turned it winter.
What material was that?
Oh, the
So bad. So you lagged the game right there. Make a bomb that shoots out 10 highly UV'd weather materials.
That was the freaking winter material that's there.
I gotcha.
Yeah,
So what
totally.
if all the effects are like that?
That was freaking deadly. That was.
Oh, I can't even... Too many particles?
Ha!
Where the particles come from? That makes no sense!
Is that in science true for this one?
Freaking effect materials, man. TV static. Let's see how you manage.
That's freaking bright.
Looks like trash. Let me skip weather material. Let me go steam.
Oh, boy.
Okay, steam's okay. Speed effect.
The fuck all is team.
Space background.
What did you expect from the space background?
Yeah, I didn't expect much, to be honest. I mean, I it's just gonna be space background. It is a reflection. Oh yeah, I forgot you have to undo if you want to change the material again. Once you change it to space background.
Lester, you should turn the Knuckles theme into like a legit song. I totally listen to that.
Okay.
It's super catchy on its own.
Thank you. Sparkles. Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised I didn't crash the game. Or not crash, but lag. Smoke signal is trash. Dude, these effect materials. Oh, here's a good one. Here's an interesting one.
That's a cool microphone.
Explosion. Explosion. That's firecrackers. Listen to the firecrackers.
I remember how it sounded earlier though. They're just so intense. Oh, I thought that material couldn't be changed. Sorry.
Yeah. Doing like a
Why do
swagger
I feel like I
walking.
almost see a reflection in this? In the fog.
Well, you do. It's placeholder reflection though. AKA the virtually nothing reflection.
Lava.
Hey, I'm sorry guys. And anyone who's watching Cole's stream.
Is that rain material?
Nah, it's disco light.
That almost
How
look like a
would glow
raindrop,
look?
but like freaking enlarged to high
Wait,
scale.
does it glow? Oh, I thought glow went outside of its hitbox. I get it. Look, my mic's loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not sorry. What's this? This is garbage. Clear
Find out the
plastic.
good materials.
And clear plastic is freaking
Wow.
placeholder. Did you already do all the rubbers?
Not all of them. Like I skipped like the clear plastic that was boring.
Wait, yeah, you say you have the Sonic kit now, right?
Yeah, the full Sonic kit.
Okay, I need to send you something, man.
Great. Is it Knuckles' costume?
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
Ooh. The predictions, man.
I don't want
That's what can't.
I'm not gonna be the only destroyer of worlds. He is your creation.
Yeah.
It's only rightful that you get to have your own creation.
Glitter. Aw. Glitter had no. Something that would be some of most people's favorite things doesn't have a reflection.
Yeah, now I can be Androxus full time now.
Yay, now we have Knuckles and Androx.
It's almost tempted to join houses, however I want to finish our endeavor here.
I'm not doing much, just
We might be done with the reflections.
I'm like creating like a 3D RPG engine or something. Something for funsies, I guess. So I'm gonna tear apart the 1X engine, destroy everything that made it the 1X engine, and only keep the things I need. Because I'm not trying to heavily modify an engine I spent months heavily modifying to get to perfection.
So I say creating. Freaking. It's not really modifying if you made it, unless you're unless you're like branching it off.
Well, it is a modified version of the Terra Epic engine, which I made a long time ago.
Ah, SpongeBob materials, man. So
You remember
many
the
stones.
Terra Epic engine, right, Tech?
Yes. That
That's
one that
what
broke
you
every time we went to Five Bears.
Yeah. You know, back when the engine didn't take too kindly the steep slopes.
What? You know, Profane Stone used to actually be one of my favorite materials. I wonder why I took it off my hearted list. Sandstone. Garbage! White material.
Samsung?
No, I said sandstone.
Oh. I was about to say, what does a phone company have to do with this?
Samsung material. Like, it's probably just gonna be like a really loose, soft plastic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for materials. Only thing I have left is wood, but I don't think any woods are gonna have good reflections. I mean, there's like two that are kind of look a little bit reflective. But no, wood is just wood, man. Leave that alone.
You should try to
2006
win
wood question mark?
material.
The wind material? The death material? Okie dokie then.
Freaking the game just
Oh my gosh, I was about to close my application.
Rest.
Oh,
The
don't do wind material.
The game just freaking explodes when you do that. That's freaking amazing.
I got scared for my PS4, man. The heck? Freaking, you thought weather material was deadly? That wind material. Ooh, I thought my PS4 was gonna overheat. Catch fire,
the wind
man.
material kept crashing the game every time Technoboy spawned it, remember?
Yeah, but that's different. I'm talking about lag, period. Like when I made the UV.
Well.
That's crazy.
And all meanings of the phrase.
You know, I'm wondering though,
Yeah.
did I have that super UV material though? You ever guess I need to experiment in the future with this?
Super easy material?
Super UV material.
Really
Oh,
uncomfortable
super
watching.
UV material. Yeah. Well, it's just what Hollowed?
I don't know why, but it's extremely uncomfortable watching Androxus casually walk through an English house.
One more thing about the UV thing, you need to have a decoration on it that's like, just, like you need to keep the decoration on it to keep the UV big. It's kind of like the DVR material. You need a decoration to copy it,
What?
even though for some reason I have a
Hey,
version
Cole.
of it without the decoration on it.
I don't know.
Create a super UV material without decorations, possibly. If I pull out one of these guys that I made freaking years ago, one of
I
my
think
material
that
property changer.
Nah, I'm still here.
What's a good property? Sponge, since it's grabbable. Oh, I forgot to change it. Alright. You might want to pause for this one. Let me get a really good random material to make the UV big with, so I can tell that the UV is getting big. Keep it paused.
Okay.
Great. Never mind. Thing already counted. Alright, keep it paused from the beginning. And let's hope it actually works this time. Nope. Crap. Alright, let it blow up. And then let me try.
How does this work anyways?
Dang it, why is it not doing it? Well, it's... This material at the beginning... It looks like sticker weather material, but it's actually a slide. And, you know, like, the way you do the glitch is that you go to slides. You can't do this glitch anymore since they made it so you can't tweak slides in the weather material. But you used to go to slide, and then first you change the material to what you want the properties of another material to be. So let's say if you wanted anything to be cardboard, you make it cardboard, and you tweak it right after that. And then you go down to effects, and then you would usually pick sticker weather material, but they took that off, and all the other effects actually work with the slide. Sticker weather material was like the only effect that would actually mess up the slide into a square, so that's why you would have to use that, but now you can't do it anymore.
So you're saying you have like different presets for this?
Yes. Also, if I'm talking very slowly, it's because I'm hearing my echo, and I don't want my echo to, you know, go over my voice from my microphone.
I'm not hearing echo.
I'm
I'm
hearing
hearing
it.
echo.
Chet, you're probably not hearing it because the echo's coming from you.
Well, you would change the material of this into like cardboard or something, then you would change it by tweaking it into sticker weather material. And that's that basically down there. And then right after that, you just
Oh, nice.
put this
Big
on,
catch that.
then you save it. And then, for example, check this out. I already have one that's turn anything into cardboard. So as you can see, it has this cardboard around it. And if I just, for example, one of my favorite materials to use is wall jump surface. Unpause. Boom, cardboard. And you can color tweak it, which is why it's one of my favorites.
Yo, bendy rails
These
look
kits
cool
would
if
be
you turn them into
useful
passing
for
stars.
things.
You can have them if you want.
Are you sure?
And, yeah, what, Hollowed?
So I'm just saying, these would be useful to make levels.
Passing stars look cool if you turn them into. Bendy rails look cool if you turn them into passing stars.
Okay.
I remember back when you could turn them into weather material. And that
This
was
is the
rest in
cardboard
peace
one,
for my
right?
game.
Yeah. I'm trying to make... don't copy them one by one. I'm trying to make the whole set.
Okay.
I'm trying to put them next to each other so that you can tell which one's what just by looking at basic materials.
So it's going off basic materials.
Yeah,
So that
the
means in
list.
cardboard we go to climbable.
Yeah, and that would be climbable, and this would be glass. Freaking metal, polystyrene. So let me go to recipes. Almost pulled out wood. Metal, polystyrene, I like that word, polystyrene. Sometimes I use polystyrene way more than man, I haven't used that word so much that I almost freaking forgot what the word is.
You know, I believe most people pronounce it polyester in there.
Yeah, probably. What's that material that's very similar to polystyrene?
Foam. You're
Stone?
not about real life, right? Foam.
Yeah, I'm talking about real life. Well, not foam, but like, just like not freaking foam either. It's something else. It's got to do with paper, styrofoam. There it is.
Yeah. Styrofoam,
Yeah, that.
foam. Same free. That's it.
So styrofoam. But isn't styrofoam supposed to be like sterilized foam?
Yes.
I don't know.
So that's anything PS4, aka anything bouncy. What else is down here? Too bad I can't make anything attractive gel material. Actually, one of my friends gave me that, so I think I might still have that. Camera excluder. Let's see what else is there to put in. Anything metal, polystyrene, stone sponge, pinky, peachy. So I have those. And I have matter. It's the other one I think I did put in. Great. So matter goes first. And these ones are the special materials, so I'll space these a little bit. And then peachy goes second. And pinky goes last. And then let's see if I still have those other materials, or other property things. There it is. This one's anything wall jump. And this one should be, oh wait, no, that's still infinite wall jump. Or anything wall jump. Where's that material I had? Whoa, I can't even pull that out. I wonder what that is. What's this? Sticker panel. What's this chip do? Oh, it's just a sequencer with a oh, it's a fluff model thing. I can delete that. Well, that's that. Yeah, I don't have anything attractive gel, I think. Would have been nice. Just have attractive gel wood. Well, it might not have the effect, but it'd be cool if it did have the effect.
I'm just gonna label these because it's gonna be a little bit difficult to remember all the names of them, or like the order of them at least.
Alright. And these are the special materials over here. Dark matter, peachy, pinky, wall jump. Sometimes I think of just going back to the first update of the game, reloading my first update profile, and then just redoing the glitch.
You can't remove updates in this game.
What?
You can remove updates in this game.
Yeah. Just uninstall.
I already know that. I used to do it like a million times back when I used to God glitch story mode for the items. I have a whole storage for that. Don't even tell me that. Freaking, the way I mean is that I don't want to do it because of the time consumption.
This is the glitch struggle, right?
Huh?
This one.
Yeah, that one's the
Okay.
well, some people just call it bouncy.
Yeah, I'll
really
just
have
label
much
it that as that glitch symbol.
Yeah, it's pretty. Actually, some other people call it balloon material, but don't. Nah, it doesn't work like a balloon.
So this is camera excluder, right?
Peachy is balloon.
Welcome back from the dead, amigo.
None of them are camera excluder.
Then what is this?
Dark matter.
Real quick.
I didn't get all the special materials.
Just labeling these for making it easier to just sort them.
That one's peachy, and the other one's pinky. And you know what the last one is from the effect.
Yeah.
In fact, I also copy that. I tell you what, I could use some inventory space clearing. My bag is like full. It's just gonna make it harder for me to pull that out in levels, since it probably does take up a lot of thermometer when it's in the set together.
Oh man, I'm turning into Mr. Player at the game.
And I also can't just pull it out, tweak it, and then explode it straight up. I mean, I can, but it's gonna tweak all of them at once. It's gonna make some really unwanted results. I'm gonna eat this last Popeye.
Things that's there.
No food at home, man.
Get him back. Mm-hmm.
No, it's not dangerous. Only these ones down here.
Oh,
Well, actually,
never
this
mind.
is dangerous,
Right there.
and this is dangerous. This is not dangerous. See, as you see, I took it. Tweakable. Sadly enough.
Oh.
This one is, though. It's actually one of my favorite materials right here. The tweakable version.
I'm guessing it's
This
not
is dark
drawable,
glass. By the way, you can't get dark glass just for making glass have, or make dark matter have
Wait, that
glass
dark
property.
glass has the water texture. That's glitch.
Nah, don't worry about the reflection texture. That's just matter from LittleBigPlanet 1 had that same fluid reflection. Don't worry too much about that one. Doesn't have too much meaning to it. At first, back then when I was into glitching and I was a little bit, like, I was somewhat new to the scene, but I still looked at it as like a guy because of the thing I figured out back then. But one time I said, maybe, you know, fluid was the OG dark matter because dark matter had fluid reflection. I was looking way too into it. It is, however, the only material in LBP1 that does have that reflection, I won't lie.
That moment when you make a green firelight, does that exist in game? Because we have fire material, but we can't. We can't, but we can't.
Oh! I thought I could make a super smooth freaking red panel material. I'm such an idiot. Why don't I just do this? Freaking god of glitching can't even think of this. One of the most simple glitches. It's been here since LBP1. It's actually the LBP1's way of making a bevel of a material big. By the way, or not the bevel, but the UV. So why don't I extend it even more with this very primitive method?
Hey, actually, that's how I made the glitch cat way back then. LittleBigPlanet3 I did the jetpack twisting glitch and do that.
Yeah. The primitiveness is real. We are cavemen.
I thought that glitch was fixed though.
Nope.
He is primitive.
Oh, look at that. I got the UV so smooth that even the acid UV looks just straight. Oh, look how rippled that is! Look down here, Tech.
What?
Look at that ripple.
Ooh, this background
Yeah, you're
is
going
so
towards the
good,
point of no
man.
return.
Yeah,
You
that's
best
the
be
cheap point of
careful.
no return. What background, Hollowed?
The Doc Brown's lab background is so good. The lighting is perfect.
Actually, want to know what the real best lighting is in my opinion? Freaking Savannah background. Check it out.
Okay.
Savannah or canyons.
Those are some big bubbles.
Oh, I just got a really bad joke on my mind.
Say it, mate.
Do it.
It's alright.
Just Mountain Dew it. Oh! Get that out of here.
Zester.
What? You're gonna private message the joke? That bad?
No, I'm gonna message the whole group.
Oh, you're gonna message the whole group. Great beans. He probably doesn't want to say it on Cole's stream. That's probably what it is.
I want the
Shelter.
what's that got to do?
That's one of Androx's. It's one of Androx's voice line.
That kills me, protect. I'm getting the EV announcer pack with some of my freaking crystals that I got from that crystal swarm. Can you close your pop-it, please, Jack?
Okay. It was close for a split second.
Yes, needs to be close to it. Okay, that's bask in the lights. No? The heck?
Bask in the twilight.
I just find a way to do this bag. This game not letting me sticker it. Hey Tech, can you put a sticker on this?
Okay.
Not letting me sticker it. Spam next.
Okay, finding good stickers.
I wonder if people who hear me talk about this are going to think that I can buy seriously as a joke. They're probably not going to know that
It's not working.
We take Androxus very seriously. That like incredibly seriously. Like we don't totally make jokes about him.
Well, it's on.
24/7.
Put it back on.
I put like 20 million of them.
Not enough.
Why is it not working? Let's make the material smaller.
You need a
that doesn't exist!
Tech, you need a knuckle tech of them.
Oh, it does this. Okay, it's just not letting me select it. So it's on the edge of existence and non-existence. What have I done?
If I unpause, I can imagine it's going to explode.
Nah, it might not really move much. It should be very stable.
Nah, you've seen that cactus before when I unleashed it.
Yeah, but that's when you did it a lot of times. This one's only been, like, done twice, really, with that method.
Have you seen the true cactus?
I'll, like, do it enough to the point where the material's still stable. What's keeping this from shrinking? Doesn't make any sense.
This last one is going to break existence.
Nah. You said that several thousand times and you failed to do
Where's
so.
my other material?
Delete that. This is a
Some of the
strange
materials didn't
session.
transform.
Well, effect materials and stuff like that sometimes just break. Unless it's like cardboard. Or unless you're changing it to cardboard. I think that one usually works all the time.
It didn't work on none of the effect materials. Not even wind.
Oh. That's weird. Wait, let me pull out the OG one. You know, the one you don't need a pause to use.
I'll
No,
stick
you don't
hard
need a
anyway.
boss. Don't even worry about it. Freaking effective material. Let me choose.
I tried
random
using
like
wind.
fireplace. Ah, it's weird.
Non-existent. That's
Yeah,
gonna occur.
non-existence. I'm a little bit
But look
afraid
at
of
these
this create
glowing
mode
blocks,
session right
though.
now.
These cool glowing blocks.
Chicken?
Nah. I forgot what it is, actually. Hold on.
I like this one a lot. What material do you use for this one?
That I don't know. Hold on.
Toad's gonna copy that.
I think it was jelly.
Ah. But that's color tweakable. Oh.
The other one, I'm not sure what it is actually.
You talking about? Yeah, it was jelly. 100%. I can even see the texture when I hover my pop it over it.
You can't change material a second time, can you?
Yeah, second time you change it, it's usually gonna lose its property.
That sucks.
Ding. Not cardboard anymore, rest in peace.
But you didn't. Well, I noticed something. You had most of the materials, but you didn't have dissolve. One of the base materials for this game.
Actually, I didn't
strange.
use dissolve because it was cloned with polystyrene. And when I used dissolve, it didn't let you attach logic to it.
Oh. So it broke pretty much.
It pretty much just turned into polystyrene. They both have the same they both have the same weight on the weight tweaker. They both have the same sound properties and everything. I didn't really see a use for it.
Okay, well, time to make one more cool block.
Great. Bouncy neon.
Yeah. Because why not?
That's why not. I like how you're playing Geometry Dash up there.
You know, that's one thing. Now that I think about it. What if the bouncy material was created using the what you're using now? The bouncy rubber. And it was somehow modded into the item.
There'd have to be a material that's bouncy like that on default. Well, I mean, there might be a few. Not a little bit. It'd have to be like a DLC or something. It'd have to be bouncy by default. But why would it just be like a regular material in your pocket?
I don't know. Probably just modders being modders.
No, because that's like scripted in the game. Modders can't just like put something in your inventory like that. It has to be scripted in the game file to be possible. A material, like it still could just be a fusion material, but it's a material nonetheless.
I like this block though.
And usually, if a modder ever did put something in your pocket somehow, it wouldn't look official like that.
Yo, Zed, do you think you send me the Knuckles collection?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, you could play soccer with a square. And that's what I'm doing right now.
Square soccer. Neon square soccer. Share. Freaking Halo. Heroic. Hollowed Hero. My bro.
I'm wondering, should we join Halo soon with our new abilities?
Your new abilities.
Well, yeah, you've had the abilities for quite a while.
Send it to you.
Because I really enjoy this. Cause I've been looking at that set for a while you had. Always wondering how you did it. 'Cause I always wanted to see what other materials would be like with different properties.
Yeah, some people think that's like black magic when I do that, so they just don't know that glitch. And it does look like black magic because the preset I have, I could just pull it out, boom, material. So it does look like magic, but not. It's just art tech BS. Hey Tech or Hollow, can you invite me at least? I might send you there. You can invite me and Tech even if I'll join you.
I was trying to come my own, but you can join Tech and
We'll sit here and grab some of these on their own, just in case.
I want to make another surprise, I guess. Or somewhat of a surprise. You'll probably figure it out on your own.
And this one's for Tech.
I guess for the both of you, I guess.
Okay, I'll try as much as I can and not look at the level. Probably gonna fail to preload level resources.
There's not much here, actually, but it shouldn't be too much spoilers. I just want the Knuckles collection, his Knuckles themes is good.
Oh, this is that picture you sent.
Yeah.
Okay, so not too much spoilers. And what?
What happened?
Fifth player below your profile. Just the regular stuff.
Yeah.
And I can still join. Great. Didn't even have to restart my game. I like that.
These materials are freaking magic though. Despite the fact they're not magic, they're freaking magic and it means like freaking like seeing that ability.
It just looks so magical. Like, hey, want to see a magic trick? Name any material in your poppet that's non-DLC, and I can change it into freaking cardboard.
You're gonna bring it
You
in any
can't.
freaking nothing.
Well, yeah, if I had every DLC, then I would have said pull out any material you have in your poppet, but I don't have every DLC. Rest in peace.
Take the simple time.
I have a really quiet overall playing in the background.
I'm trying to get to the side like this so that I hopefully don't see any potential spoilers. And joining Tech. If you, oh yeah, Tech, you have to invite me.
Okay. The findings that
The Angriness Final Fantasy Texture Pack.
What the hell is that?
One of the Knuckles ones. I think that's the He Is Near. Yay!
No, that was He Kills. No, wait.
Oh.
Wait, no, that wasn't.
He Kills is...
No, that was a stalemate.
Oh, that's a still, yeah, because He Kills is like a remix version of He Haunts. He Kills, or He Kills should sound a little bit better than that.
I think some materials don't exist. Also the fact that I can't actually change that. Actually now I figured it out.
Sometimes I feel like a wizard, and you're like my apprentice when it comes to this.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yes, except there's no Harry Potter going on. It's just average Joe glitches. Average Joe glitches, quote unquote. When not a lot of people can do this material properties glitch. Sure, a lot of people in the glitch community can. There are some people that just get completely missed by it for some reason. This is if you're attacked, we can see sticker panel.
Hologram.
Hologram.
It's even less physical to sticker panel. You can just bounce it around without any sort of logic now. To this fancy new stuff.
Yep. That's how you truly deny the game's rules. like that
No
those oblongs I
copyright
like to
law
talk
in the
about.
universe is going to stop me.
It's like those oblongs I like to talk about. You know, those ships that are like pill-shaped and they maneuver like they look monolithic like stones,
This
and they
must be
maneuver with
climbable,
no
right?
absolute sign of propulsion. That's kind of how this
Oh, man.
material glitch is. It's just denies any sort of law that you think you know of.
I thought this was climbable. What happened to that?
This isn't climbable. Well, I think some materials just don't become climbable. It's kind of like the cardboard.
Huh?
Unless climbable doesn't work. But it's still climbable nonetheless. Like I
Oh,
use
I hate when
climbable.
levels use that material for stairs.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
climbable
not
probably just
climbable.
doesn't work.
Oh well,
Paradise?
make physical materials using this, I guess.
I remember when I tried to scientifically explain how an oblong works, I did a really good job about it too. I felt like my explanation of it was 100% correlated. 100% correct. I'm super confident in my explanation of it.
Okay, that works. Physical lava that has no ability to kill you.
Lava in this game has never been able to kill you unless you made it and give it the ability to kill you.
I think Tech knows that, Ola.
Yeah, but that statement bothered me on so many levels.
How?
It's like when people call orbital lava material. The bother of it.
I call it amber material, to be honest.
Yeah, I know where that comes from because the new pack, the amber, is like basically the new orbital. Or not the amber. What's it called? It's like the amber.
Reading this is sort of amazing though. Being able to create all these new things. Like now we have Jello.
Where's my anything? There it is. Yeah, let's get some bouncy stuff. I wish I could
Literally
totally use
just
any
Jello now.
material. I mean bouncy water up in here. By the way, wall jump water, not as fun as some people might think it is. It's pretty boring. Wall jump fog material, or not wall jump fog material, bouncy fog material, please. Bouncy dark matter, oh yeah. You can do this back in LVP1. Actually, you could do that back in LVP1, trust me. LVP1 had the same glitch in LVP3 for a different method. That's been patched in LVP2. If you want to do the LVP1 method, you can only do it in LVP1. I don't know if LVP2 had a method. All I know is LVP3 has a method and LVP1 has a method. LVP3's method is patched. LVP1's method is patched in the other two games. Well, the other two games on the PlayStation 4 and 3 console. Well, excluding karting, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
The games are linked to each other where you can see.
This chaos
So
we are
great.
creating.
Hey, make it more chaotic.
What even? Like, that's actually new, that there.
What?
That's actually new, that there.
Yeah, I made it like very recently.
supposed to happen next?
It's bad. It's so clear to see. And you can pause it and delete it. Also, it emits backgrounds. But there's an option to just delete the backgrounds with it. You have to like highlight the stat bots. I don't know where he goes. He goes where he wants to go.
I want to make it six existence. Okay, now it should be easier to track him. I saw him on the floor last.
Yeah. Nah, he could have already went up the walls or somewhere.
Yeah, freaking, if you imagine all those noobs though, that freaking play from that little actual theater, that would be like a jump start then, seeing things spinning in front of you.
Yeah. Dang, it's all the way over here. Let's go. That face.
Yes. And look at that logic.
By the way, its face, it does random face movements too. Like, not completely random, but going from static to neutral randomly. And that's done with the character animation. Static motion. Gosh, logic was so god. I mean, but less chaotic. And yeah, that's basically the secondary world ender. It also emits the Androxys or Baldroxys mode background, but I can't find that. If it emitted, it emits Sans mode background and Androxys mode background.
Yeah, I see fans.
I can play it. Whoa. Look at these objects because of the water.
Just fell from the sky.
True chaos.
Notice that how we meet people?
You probably didn't mute us. He could be on game chat to record voice acting, since he did say the level might have voice acting. Don't worry too much about it. And plus, if he did mute us, he probably would have said he was gonna mute us.
Because anytime someone goes quiet like that and I don't hear anything of them, it's just an immediate signal, usually.
Yeah. Or when you can't hear the person, but you hear an echo of that person, you're like, yep, that person muted me. Right now, if I have a nose that's not huge lion nose, huge cat nose.
Time for true existence. Rainbows and rainbows.
Bouncing disco sack material.
Basically.
We do that. Disco sack material. Just put materials we don't make.
Chaos was released this day. And your microphone is dying. Okay, that was a freaking rainbow clown vomit river for a second, and then that was just chaos. The others just joined the party.
Yeah. Sticky since like sticky components that they create.
sense for persistent to occur.
Yeah, the game might crash, but it's worth it. Freaking material tweaker.
You need to set it to
Here we
object.
go. I know. I'm not doing that yet though. It's gonna be too laggy. Freaking ridiculous 100%. Close. Object.
3, 2, 1. You didn't do it yet.
I did. I went to objects. It's on. Oh wait. I forgot to change one setting. Wherever that block is.
Existence.
Whoa. The game crashed. All right, here comes existence. You ready? You ready for existence?
Yes.
They are sticking to each other.
And to the ground.
Yeah, sadly enough.
I think you turned off bouncy.
No, but they're bouncy anyways. We could undo if you want.
Yeah, let's undo for a second and let them get a little prepared for this chaos that's soon to unfold.
I mean, change bounces to 100%, but I don't think it's going to stick their bounces. But it might still stick to the floor.
You know what? That is going down.
That's weird. Why does I'm not even gonna ask. Ooh, smashing into each other.
Freaking those neon, those freaking
Yeah,
those hologram ones look like freaking shooting stars.
Yeah,
There's like
they
an
still
after
stick
effect
to the
behind
ground.
them. It's like the freaking Star Festival in Mario Galaxy right now.
Truly. There's some stuck to the walls. I wonder if there is any stuck to the roof. That'd be legendary.
Probably.
Whoa, I found a Dropson's mode background!
Existence was located.
Hey! With the rainbow lava eddy. That, there's two stuck to the roof. Great. Right wall doesn't really have any on it.
Some of these are in the wall. Is it like, where's that at?
Well, this is a level that we created, I guess. Very interesting.
I have to. What did I grab? Got it again.
The broadcast. No! Probably just gonna stick on TV. Yeah.
Well, that was anticlimactic. And I can't exist.
Me and Tech were editing existence just for about 20 minutes, I guess. 20 minutes or so.
I'm aware.
Speaking of existence, Edgar, I think we might need to end this.
Okay. Watch this,
Like-
Tech. Oh, that lag.
My game might be overheating.
Where's that chip at? Wait, I made a preset version of it back down in my tools. Pull out. If I can scroll to it, the lag. Okay, I'm super close to it actually.
Oh, freaking screw this, Edgar.
No,
I'm gonna
I'm
get
getting
my
my
destroy all
destructor
chip
chip.
quicker.
Nah, I already pulled. I'm pulling it out. It
There
took
we
a
go.
long time. I have a million categories, Tech. Don't even worry about it. Scrolling all the way down the tools category. Nightmare of my life.
Oh yeah. Now we have existence though. And
Oh
part
yeah,
of the
that
party.
beautiful thing. Now I'm going off that screen. Ooh, the wind is still that big? Nope.
You freaking evacuated immediately.
Yeah, I ain't dealing with that. It's insane. You carry the light, so warm.
Freaking existence was hard today.
Gosh, that's legitimately the scariest thing in LittleBigPlanet. That wind monstrosity. All you have to
And
do
the
is
thing that
pull it
was
out and make
accidentally
it big.
discovered.
Pull it out, make it big. Rest in peace, game. Why does wind material have to be like that? And why does wind material have to have textures? That makes no sense. Wind doesn't have texture like that. Wind is a force of energy that applies acceleration. And sure, that has texture, but it's in the ultraviolet spectrum. Guess what? Humans can't see that. Why do you have textured wind that looks like smoke? Smoke isn't wind. Smoke is a compound of chemicals or materials that are evaporated. It makes no sense. That's not what wind is. I'm aggravated. Friggin' not medium molecule, the heck, Sumo Digital causing lag. Digital versus molecule. Who will win?
Molecule.
Yeah, but digital has crashes.
Oh, you're talking about
But
in terms
molecule has a stable system.
of how quickly they can kill each other? Yeah, the sumo digital.
Yeah, but Sumo might kill themselves trying. They'll be like, I use the big robot! Shoot missile! And then medium molecule's like, and then their game crashes before they shoot the missile. And medium molecule's like, oh, their game crashed because their version of LittleBigPlanet is more unstable than ours. Hey, bring that emitter out. They're just like, dude, we're in LittleBigPlanet 1. We can't destroy that material, or we can't destroy that robot. Freaking. They have indestructible on. It's like, crap, we'll need to find a way to make destroyers. They pull off some LittleBigPlanet 1 magic and destroy it. Also, I'd like to mention LittleBigPlanet 1 had the most magical glitches.
I know.
Like, true. LittleBigPlanet 1 is a true LittleBigPlanet glitchers game. Like, good luck finding a million glitches, like a million good glitches on LittleBigPlanet 1. It's easier to find them in these games. And they had some really god strats to do them too. Remember how that tutorial I basically gave to you on LittleBigPlanet 1's god glitch? Freaking, I don't know how someone would find that out. Like, how much testing you have to do to find that out? And that was found early LittleBigPlanet 2, or early LittleBigPlanet 1, but, you know, like, as in 2, as in, oh, it was also LittleBigPlanet 1 too. That was found early in that game. And it's
Yeah,
been around
some to
since.
join Halloween, however, knowing that's a bad idea for the Wookiees in.
Yeah, plus he probably wants to do his level alone, because it's supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best roleplay experience you ever gonna experience in your life. And there you go.
Well,
Imagine it's
you
like
can
eye
make the
candy,
game
but
a
has
little bit more,
depressed
then, I guess.
other things. I wonder how my Earth's doing. Did I get one heart? Did I lose one heart? Nope, still same. I'm the type of guy that can lose a heart, by the way. It's work! Kind of review that. It's work! It's work! Depressed Torvald. It's work! Penta kill. Good game. I could just imagine a bad version of pentakill system, just like or elimination, kill double, the triangular killer, a cube is dead, the pentagon is a paragon, the hexagon says stop. That's the hexagon. Even though I know stop signs are usually in octagons, but there might be some in hexagons.
Yes.
Hexa-kill! Hexa-kill! Hexa-kill!
Damn, the things that they in their damn lives. I know they made fucking Little Nightmares and the texture in that. Excellent. What is with the texture in here? This level is terrible.
This game.
You're not supposed to be.
Media Molecule made Little Nightmares. Sumo made WP3. Ask Sumo.
I'm talking about Tarsier Studios.
Oh, you're talking about those guys. They're just side developers, usually.
Yeah, but they made Little Nightmares, so they had to have done a little bit of work on the materials for this DLC.
I don't think so. To be honest, I don't think so. I think it was
Yeah,
just
this is gonna be
Sumo
boredom.
maybe taking files from Tarsier, but I don't think Tarsier helped. In fact, if I remember, I think it was just a lot of LittleBigPlanet mods that helped with that tag. That's probably why it's not too good. That's also probably why I have Dragon Call War from LittleBigPlanet 1.
Cool microphone split, man.
I wonder what angle kills the microphone.
I was going through my microphone used to do. Or my old one. Long gone and dead.
The one that finally died when we played Dungeon Defenders. I remember that, Mike.
That wasn't in there, though. It was a tower fountain.
Yeah. When his mic was dead, playing Powers 2, and I would always say something extremely boastful because he couldn't reply back. Like, he would have to use text. So I would always say something like, shoot him through the wall. That's right, that's what happens when you mess with someone with perfect accuracy, you get raped. And then you open up your speech bubble and you just die.
This is boring, though.
Except I've only said that to Freakzilla, to be honest.
Here.
For Hollow, that would always just be like, get destroyed, make some mess.
Yep. Continue.
my freaking father. Oh, jeez, Polaris. I don't know. That thing is happening to Polaris where he has clones in his creating mode session. But this time it's me and Techno Boy.
Polaris, slay them. Force them hover by rapidly causing them to equip power-ups and then kill them.
Yeah, pull off a Zedster when he tries to get revenge.
I will just continue to exist right now. Or
Remember
nothing
that
is
time,
happening.
Hollowed?
Neither I can join anyone, or anyone join me right yet.
Walking that plane of existence tech. Freaking Cole killed me with an electric block because I was making my costume, and then he hovers away. I mean, it was probably an accident, but he still hovered away. And I pulled out that microchip that makes it so he can't hover, and I killed him with an electric block, then deleted the microchip. It's like, no, you're not going anywhere, amigo.
Oh yeah, that door.
Because I still have. Basically at that point they were everyone's dead. Pretty much.
Tech, why do you have to repeat the same thing like 700 times to get it?
That's all I can do right now.
Then don't. It's annoying. Damn, that doorknob is massive. Okay, that's more like it.
Gosh, why do the Sonic head pieces have to be head pieces? And their hair, I could do some really weird things with it. Be like,
if they were
Sonic
hair pieces, they'd act
hat.
like the Sephiroth hair.
Yeah, well, they probably might, but if they don't, I could put Sonic headpiece on and wear a top hat.
My hipster Sonic would be wearing a fedora with the Sonic hair piece if that was the case. 'Cause I have a fedora.
Great.
It'd be the best costume.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if this glasses thing actually... You know what? Kinda does a good job of... that's what's known as the big rip.
Whoa, why is it such a cutscene? Ew, no, I don't make those anymore.
Rest in peace, any cutscene creators. You suck!
I haven't made a legitimate cutscene in ages.
In that moment, I say cutscene creators are garbage, and I have 2 freaking movies on my earth. Don't even worry about it.
Give me that RPG ambience, yes. This is shaping up to be a beautiful experience. Just take a nice walk around this beautiful building.
Call it Holidonia.
Turn my mic without that hold on.
Rest.
Let me guess you're making a Mario RPG, aren't you?
What?
Double rest.
Because you said it would have to be a surprise.
You'll both get the joke. That's the point.
Triple rest.
It'll probably kill Techno, but I know that still was it.
Hopefully. With this costume, I could wear 2 pairs of glasses at the same time. Now I'm the true edge. Not the true edge, but the true googly.
Got Google?
Garrick. I'm the true Garrick.
There's a level named that, you know that, right?
Yeah, I made it. I thought you were talking about, she knows Garrick.
Just a level called Garrick.
I'm freaking bored of sitting here. No one doing nothing.
Okay. Do something then.
It's not really anything to do.
Then make it so that there is
Garrick
something
goes
to
well
do.
with this. Try remaking Space from who or what? Try remaking who you are from Space. Oh yeah, I tried doing that. I have a really good piano set or piano beat set. It's really good. I don't have the whole everything.
It's probably gonna take me a while to build this. Maybe else is great.
Yes.
Making buildings and whatnot.
So you gotta make question mark?
Incredibly.
Incredibles.
It's more for like the outside of a building, but okay.
True, actually. Incredibles sucks for the inside. What?
Well, except for the carpets.
Yeah. Got a little bit of goodness. Not as much as Nightmares.
Little Nightmares is mainly good for the inside, for the most part. Well, actually incredibly for the inside. For the outside, it kind of sucks. So when you put the two together, you got the perfect combination.
Yeah. The
And
perfect combo. Rare DLC, free combos!
and there's only 3 or 4 good materials from the new pack. Terrible.
Hey. That looks pretty good. Okay.
There's enough of the materials that keep help.
The materials are something you use for, like, canvases. It's not something you really make buildings with.
Oh, I didn't even know this doormat. Okay, 4 or 5.